Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back to Tim Friend. We're once again in Reversal Mountain. Just taking our sweet fucking time. Trying desperately to get all the hidden items and shit so we could just leave. So we could just go away. It's not quite as maze-like as I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still plenty maze-like, but there's thank you, Masharna, for using it against the correct target. Don't have sturdy, yeah. I mean, it's expansive, and it's not maze-like. There's just a shit ton of dead ends everywhere. Not a lot preventing us from actually getting to our goal. I worried that going to our goal would have Bianca leave us, so we are going to just clear out as much as we can, trainers-wise, using Bianca. Ton of shards. I'm super down for it. And then we go up here. And is hidden item up here? No, hidden item maybe up to the right. But yeah, we're going to go through it as much as we can with Bianca, because I'm seeing 1, 2 more double battles, then maybe a single battle, and maybe another single battle afterwards. Don't fucking know. Don't care too much. Just want to get these guys out of my ding-dang hair. Oh, it's cute. A little swift attack. You little... Masharna. You have a quad effective move, baby. Use it against the big tanky thing. Little doofus AI. I guess you got the stab. Maybe it'll always go for what does the most damage. Despite of, regardless of typings or shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what is ding-dang trying to do. Should Trillia stay at 54? I think so. Just because we're probably going to get a lot of use out of Trillia against the gym. Let's switch over to Peony or Radio. Let's do Peony. Peony can self-heal if needed. Hopefully not ever needed. Oh, that's just an item, not a hidden item. And it'll be good against the few rock types that we run into. Alright. None of these are really Peony's thing, but we can do Return and just fucking get rid of something. Do some squats and let a Pokemon die. Yeah, returned, bunch. Get the heck out of here. Power Gem? Like anyone gives a shunt. Spoink. Why? That's not very effective, bud. That's not gonna do anything. Let's return. Get rid of that shit. Just kind of do some squats and get rid of this pig. Maybe level 54 is just the goal to get to, because I don't want to get Trillia or Peony or anyone to level cap and then realize that I want to use them in the gym itself. And then run the risk of exceeding the level cap, because I don't want to go into... I'm trying to enforce this fucking level cap. I don't want to go into a gym... like, these gym leaders are hard, but fucking grinding makes every trainer easy if you just do it long enough. So no. I'm not going to go past the level cap. We're just going to get everyone to a couple levels below it and then go as far as we can with everyone. What I'm saying is we're going to get to level 54 on purpose. Then we'll stop deliberately grinding them. Oh, no. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. It hurts. It hurts when you do that to me. So go away. I don't want it. Hey, level 50. It's good shit. Good shit, good shit. Like a physical attack stat go up, and it stays there. Excuse me, Karate Man. Now we can go to the right. There's a double battle, and then further right there's another double battle, then another item probably, then a single battle. Then south we can go down for another single battle, I think. This place is really fucking big. Just really big. Like, you would not believe how mind-bogglingly big it is. I love Hitchhiker's Guide. That's, I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy first when I was in... God, it must have been either late elementary or early middle school. And it scared the shit out of me. Because if you haven't read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, or watched the movie, or listened to the radio play somehow, by Douglas Adams, A, you're missing out because it's funny as shit. But B, it starts off with the Earth getting destroyed, That was too much for me as a young person. I was not down. And Julia shares that with me, like a sort of fear of apocalypse, where I don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. It's something that scooches me. It really scooches the shit out of me. So I don't watch a ton of like disaster movies either. I've mentioned that I don't watch horror movies somewhere on Tim Friend, but I also do not watch disaster movies because for me, they might as well be fucking horror movies. Because there's just something about them that really gets in my brain, makes me think about like what would I do in that situation, and the answer is that I'd probably die painfully, and that's not fun. That's not fun to think about. That makes me sad. I don't like to think about how I would die painfully, and so would most of the people I know. I'm not down. Not down for that. That's why having this wildfire not too far from my home makes it pretty fucking. It's like a little dark cloud. In a way, it's a literal dark cloud looming over me. It's not dark out though. It's just kind of gray. Not even gray like overcast, just kind of like a bright gray is what it is right now here in beautiful Casa del Timfriend, where the dumb people live in the houses surrounding. But yeah, I don't like the idea of having to evacuate from where I live, though that will probably happen in my fucking lifetime. I'll probably have to evacuate from a place, but then fucking like I don't know what to do after that, you know? Like, I don't know what to do. All right. Well, now this fucking double battle is a piece of cake. I don't know why I was so afraid. This all the double battles like fucking really? Are you rocking all the Wormadams? You got the ground and bug Wormadam, the bug and grass Wormadam, and you got like the steel and bug Wormadam. It's not super exciting of you. And now you're asleep. Now you're asleep. I do love the little ground type Wormadam. Look, it's got like little like rock braids. I like that. It's cute. Wormadam's cute. I wish it was better. I wish it wasn't like a fucking step up from Combi where it's like fucking yeah, you can use a female what is it? What's the step below Wormadam? Wormeister? Wormelodian? I don't know what it is. But if you use a male one, you get a really cool moth, and if you use a female one, you get this kind of shitty worm thing. This Wormadam. Oh, that's right. I always forget it's Wormadam. Like madam, like a lady worm, wearing a little dress, wearing a little skirt as it hangs ostensibly from a tree. Silly little Wormadam. Get out of here. Not down. Not down for you. I'd much rather have the very cool Motham. What is this? Ooh. A PP up is very welcome indeed. We are always down to get our PPs up. Alright, there's one more double battle, but it looks like we can make it into 2 single battles, which is probably what we'll do, because those are cool trainers, or elite trainers, or ace trainers, or whatever the fuck they're called. When have they changed? I'm pretty sure they were cool trainers back in fucking Gens 1 and 2. I do not remember. Alright, what you got? You see these pointy stones you find here and there? Are you aware of them? Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of stalagmites and stalactites, baby. You're an ace trainer. Look at that sassy fucking stance. I love it. But yes, my dear sweet, I am aware of rocks like that. It's fairly cool, I guess. It's just fucking water dripping and taking tiny bits of stone with it over a really long period of time. It's the thing about geology is that when you learn it like I did in the universities, in the colleges, you're like, wow, this happens because of water. And yeah, like 90% of the time, shit's happening because of water. Rock slides, water. Anytime rocks move, probably water. Or tectonic shifting. One of them happens a lot more frequently, but it happens very gradually. You see, like water will make stalactites and stalagmites very slowly, and then earthquakes will fucking move riverbeds and shit very quickly. And it's like the 2 forms of I can't remember what it's called. It's like the 2 ways that the Earth changes. It's catastrophically and gradually. catastrophically is through things like earthquakes and volcano eruptions and tsunamis occurring and hurricanes as well, and tornadoes as well. But the other way is very, very slowly over time, and that's through waves crashing against cliffs or water consistently dropping from one place to another place and taking a little bit of rock with it, stacking it up very, very slowly, or rivers rolling pebbles downhill until eventually it becomes sand. That's why we're losing beaches here in beautiful, smoggy Southern California, is because we keep fucking building. We've built a bunch of dams in in whatever rivers reach the sea, which stops all the sand behind it. And then all our sand just slowly gets washed away by the waves because that's normally happening anyway. And it's just getting replaced by sand from the river. Rivers, plural. So when you block up all your rivers, that means your beaches start to disappear. Eventually, maybe we'll just have rockety coastlines. Or paved coastlines. That's probably what it'll be, just pavement. But we try. You know, we've got a bunch of imperfect solutions to that shit, like building seawalls and stuff like that. But usually that just moves the problem somewhere else, so it's not the greatest. But what you gonna do? Tear down a bunch of dams and flood a bunch of little valleys? And then have to figure out where to get your power that's not from a dam? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or lose a huge portion of tourist pull to the beachside cities in Southern California by getting rid of the beaches entirely. Or you can keep dumping money into it by dredging up sand from the ocean floor and putting it back on the beaches, which is a bit like you're putting shit that was already light enough to get blown away really quick, so it just gets washed away back into the ocean very, very quickly, that ocean sand. And it's expensive to do it, but it's more expensive to not have a beach, theoretically, because property values go down and tourist pull goes down. Oh, look at these two little whoopers. These two little whooper sisters. Well, as much as I would love to stick around and get about 160 experience points, it is time for next time on Tim Friend, or maybe I'll ramble about more geography, geology, etc. Probably not, because we're going to use Repel and get the fuck out this mountain. Alright, bye everybody.
We're Tim Friend.